welcome. Day 3 of our Fit Fusion Challenge. We are doing a 30-minute Pilates routine. You don't need shoes. You do need a mat. Optional if you have resistance loops or resistance tubing that you can tie a knot in. That will increase your intensity for the workout, but it is optional. Go ahead, grab your mat, and let's get started. All right, we are starting out with a reverse lunge. You're going to step back and pull and then switch sides. 3, 2, and on. Here we go. Step, pull, switch sides. So I am standing lengthwise on my mat, but you can stand wherever you'd like, as long as you don't slip or trip on the edge of your mat. Wake up the arms, wake up the legs. So as you can see, there should be a timer up on your screen. We're doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Use those breaks to get water, to do a wardrobe change, whatever you need in the break. Elbows high. Try to end even on both sides. And rest. Next sequence. Toes are close, knees are soft. We're gonna do a big circle chair squat. 2 of those, and then take 2 side stretches. Do the same thing, and then we'll do the other side. Sliding the hand down the thigh, reaching the arm overhead. Should line up with the beat. Ready? And on. Something just fell in the background. I don't know if you heard it. Side stretch. That's why I flinched. I don't know what fell, but it was loud. Did you hear it? Side. Circle squat. Sinking the heels. Circle the arms. 2, 1. Do it again. Reach back. Reach up. There it is. Just building a little bit of heat here. Some dynamic moves. Opening up the waist. 1 more. We gotta get even, so I gotta do my other 2 side stretches, even though they're during your break. All right, let me show you what's up next. World's greatest stretch. So you're gonna start in that lunge position. Reach up, lower, step in, and then do the other side. Step back, twist into your front leg, step in. Ready? 2, 1. Here we go. Step 1 leg back, twist, step back together. Back on the ball of the foot. Now, if this is a lot for you, feel free to come up to the thigh. Hands on the thigh. You'll stay low in the leg still and twist, right? So here's your option if you're not going down to the floor yet, because we are going to be on the mat in this workout. The good news is it's not up and down, though. We're going to stay down the whole time. This is the most standing that you'll do during the workout. It's the warm-up. Now we got 3 rounds of 9 moves. I got to get 1 more to get even. Your first move, it's a doozy, okay? It's a push-up. A push-up to a side plank. You could do this on your knees. You could do it from tabletop. So here's option 1, then a twist. Option 2, modified push-up with a twist. Option 3, on your toes. Ready? Here we go. Push up. So you're going to go down and then twist to one direction. Do it again. Down. Twist the other way. You do not have to do it this fast, by the way. Feel free to go slower. This is an interval-based workout, so not on the beat. We're doing 3 rounds, so pace yourself. Over the halfway point. I am doing the first round on my toes. I'm going to try to get the most out of this time because this is my workout today that I'm doing with you guys. Life's busy, so I want to make every minute count. Make 1 more push up and rest. Woo, bird dog with a twist, okay? So we're going hands under shoulders, knees under hips. You're gonna reach out, straight forward and back to the corner, come back to the middle, and then lower. And we'll switch sides. It's opposite arm, opposite leg. Reach to the corners of the mat, back to center and down. Ready? And on, up, side, in, and down. And I don't know what fell, so I really hope this video is recording and it didn't hit a button and the audio's off or something. Then in that case, I'm gonna get 2 workouts today because I'm gonna have to do this again. Hopefully not. Hope we're halfway. Can you tell that's happened before? Where I did a workout on video, I thought, and it didn't count. Oh, one more. Rest. Woo, a little early. I ended early, so I have to do extra. Next up, we're headed into Superman pull downs. I'm heading to the belly, reaching the arms overhead, lift all 4 limbs, pull down, back overhead, and lower. If lifting the legs is too much, just do the arms. If prone work is too much, go ahead and do it from kneeling. Here we go. On, lift, pull. So I'm going to demonstrate a couple more kneeling for those of you who may be pregnant or reasons why you can't lay on your stomach. So from that kneeling position, you're looking down at the floor, trying to work into like a straight spine. And you're still going to get some strength in your spinal extensors, your shoulders. If you're on the floor with me, try to push your pubic bone down. Relax your neck. Come on, 10 seconds to go. The beautiful thing about the repeating in this workout is that we're kind of like learning it right now. We're going to master it next round. Rest. Whew. Come on up. We're doing clamshells. So I'm doing the first round without loops. You could have your loops on now if you'd like. Put them over your thighs. I'm going to demonstrate elbow under shoulder. Lift the feet together. You're going clamshell. Kick. Toes together and down. And that's the whole 40 seconds on one side. Ready? And we lift. Kick. And down. So you can see how loops on the thighs here would really increase your challenge. Feel free to pause and put them on. I'm going to put them on second round. Yeah, there you go. Keeping tension on the bottom elbow, bottom shoulder is engaged. If you feel like you're shrugging or you're putting it in your neck, you can lay down. Put your bicep on your ear. Beautiful. Get that squeeze at the top. Doesn't have to be perfect. Woo. And rest. We're flipping it around to the other side, so swing those feet around and set it up. Elbow under shoulder, knees are stacked. If you'd like, you could throw the loop on, but I recommend you do whatever you did for side one. So it's the same move. Again, toes together and you close. 3, 2, and we're on. Back down. 30 minutes, wham, bam, done. Ooh, now that I'm down on the floor, I can kind of see what fell. My charger. I have rechargeable batteries for this, which, by the way, highly recommend, because this will blow through batteries, this mic. And I must have just like put it on the edge of the little bed stand. Ooh, come on, come on. So round one, we're learning it. And rest. All right, we're headed to our backs now for a glute bridge with a kick. So hands by your sides, feet under your knees. You're bridging the hips up. Extend one leg, put the foot back down, and then lower. And we'll switch, lift the hips, other leg, foot down, and lower. Here it comes, 3, 2, and we're on. Hip bridge, kick, step down, and lower. Try to keep your hips from tilting when you kick. Can you keep those hips parallel? That's hard. And down. Let me know in the comments if you chose to use resistance loops for any or all of this workout. Let me know in the comments. What was the hardest move? I'm going to guess you're going to say the push-up one, because for me that was probably the hardest one. Work that core. And rest. Excellent. I think we are staying on our back. Yay, good news. All right, up. Oh, this is a hard one. Okay, legs out long, arms overhead. You're going to exhale, chin to chest, roll yourself up, one smooth move, then roll back down. Pilates roll-ups. Option, you can catch your thighs, pull yourself up, and come only halfway down. Ready? Here we go. Roll it up. Sit up tall. Roll back down. Try not to fling. And I'm going to show a few of the modified version. I haven't done these in a while. So tough. So your modified version, shorten your levers, shorten your range of motion. You'll bend your knees, come only halfway down, and then use your core to pick yourself back up. A little bit of like a hollow back. back up. It is a beautiful day here in Arizona today. It's currently February as I film this. And release. All right, we're headed to the back. One more move on our back here. Alternating oblique crunch with an opposite ankle tap. How do you make this easier? Don't tap, just rotate side to side, peeling that shoulder off the floor. You got 5 seconds. Enjoy the break. 3, 2, and on. Couldn't hear it, sorry. On. Get a nice squeeze and twist as you reach up for that ankle. If you're reaching for the ankle, you could always maybe keep the knee bent and reach for the knee. Whenever you shorten the lever, that's going to make your movement easier. So versus that straight arm, straight leg, bent elbow, bent knee, easier, right? Choose. This is your workout. Get even on both sides. Oh, nice. Okay, we are headed. No, we're staying down. Oh, one more move. Yeah, I planned this a while ago. And then I just hit record. Okay, hands by your sides, legs long. We're doing a nice bicycle pedal, trying to keep your belly button tucked in and your lower back fused to the mat. If that is too much, we'll do one leg at a time. Ready? On. So, double leg, harder. Option, a little easier, single leg, and then the other leg. So still drawing a giant bicycle pedal, keeping your lower back down. Come on. Now this is the end of round 1. There is not a break between the rounds. Sorry about that. Not sorry. You can pause it if you need to. You can make this workout whatever you need it to be. You could do it twice in a row if it's too easy. You can always go a little faster or add ankle weights or loops. 3, 2, back to the top. Okay, now we rock and roll our way up. We're headed back to push-ups. Push-ups to side plank. Make sure I didn't skip anything. Okay, we're on. Okay, push-ups to side plank. Whatever you did last time, do a little better this time, okay? Maybe it's your knees, maybe it's your toes, maybe it's tabletop. Ready? Here we go. And push up. And one side plank. Give yourself another push-up. Almost said give me a push-up, but give yourself another push-up because this is a gift to you. Stronger upper body, stronger core. So I don't know if you saw what I'm doing there. I'm kind of intermediate right here where I'm doing the push-up on my knees, but coming up to my feet for the plank. Move that spine in one piece. Straight line. Good, that takes a lot of control. Woo. And rest. Okay, bird dog with the corners. I'm going to get ready for my loops. I'm going to put the light loop up top for the Superman pull downs. Bird dog from all fours. You reach out to the corner, center, and down, and then we'll alternate. If your wrists are grumpy, you can do knuckles. Ready? On. Remember, lifting that head in line with your spine. Try not to let the chin tuck or the head dangle down. Come on. Round 2, you know what it is. Now do it well. Oh, come on. Last 10 seconds. Make these good. Make them sharp. Oh, and this one is one where you have to get even on both sides. So if you're not even, do that during the break. And rest. Superman pull downs. I'm going to use my loop this time around my wrists for the pull downs. Remember, your option if you're kneeling is right here. If you're going from the stomach, you can lift your legs with it or not. Ready and on. Really important that you check your loops before you use them. If there's any tears or holes in them, toss those bad boys out and buy some new ones. I'm not selling any yet. I'm looking into that. But just buy some new ones, okay? They're cheap, and it's not worth getting a welt on your face. Up and squeeze. Oh, this is a lot harder this time with the loop. so I'm talking less. Toenails shine down. Square up the hips. And rest. Okay, we got clamshells. I'm gonna put my heavy loop on my thighs. So we're going stacked knees, stacked hips, either laying on your bottom bicep or elbow under shoulder. Back feet or both feet are lifted. It's open, kick, and close. Ready, and go. Okay, round 2, I cranked up the intensity. I threw loops into the mix now. You don't have to. Do the whole workout. Body weight only, no equipment. Except for a mat would be helpful. But if you have like a nice soft, clean rug, that could work. Halfway. Don't let what you can't do stop you from doing what you can do. Don't let what you don't have stop you from doing what you can with what you have. Come on. 3, 2, and rest. You know what it is. We're going to do the other leg. Swing it around, or you can just turn around because you know what it is. Knees stacked, hip over hip, bottom elbow under the shoulder, or choose an arm position that is safe for your neck. Back feet, both feet are lifted. I keep wanting to say back feet. They're behind you. That's why they're lifting and kicking. Ready? We're on. Good. That clamshell with a little extension at the top. Think about squeezing your quad right there. Squeeze it back down. Let me know in the comments if you are following the challenge every day for 14 days. 2 weeks for a stronger you. Or let me know if you're just doing this one as a one-off workout, which you can. You totally can. Oh, come on, Tara. Rest. Leave that loop on if you have it on. We're doing our glute bridge with the kick. So roll to your back. Feet underneath your knees, hands by your sides. Put tension on the loop. Lift up the hips. Extend, plant the foot, and then lower. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Here it comes. And on. Bridge, kick, set it down, and lower. Try to keep the hips parallel. When you kick, try to go thigh parallel with the other thigh. Think about your why. Why'd you hit play today? You have a good reason for showing up, for bringing your effort to the mat. Put it in right now. This is one where you have to get even on both sides. Ooh. I'm going to stop so that I'm even. Okay, you can take it off now. We're going into roll-ups. Remember your option here? No, not fruit roll-ups. Ab roll-ups. Option right here. Or all the way to the top. Back down. Okay, you choose. Make sure that you're safe here. Protect the back. 3, 2, 1. Graceful, right? No flinging. That's the part that is challenging for me. Is that I definitely want to do a little bit of a swing with my arms to get myself up there. Fighting the urge right now. Fighting the urge. Now, if you have lower back issues, I would recommend you do the knee bent version and just come halfway back. Because it's a lot of hip flexion, which can aggravate. But having a stronger core can also really benefit your lower back. So it's a balance. Don't make it angry. Don't flare it up, but strengthen your core. And we're done. We rest. Go ahead and hang out on your back here for our alternating oblique crunches. So you're going to reach out for the opposite ankle, or you can just twist, bringing the shoulder across. This is the break. Enjoy. 3, 2, and we twist. It's not about speed, about control here. Now, the practice of Pilates is really much more breath focused. This is a little more like a pop version. The pop version of Pilates, but we're going a little quicker. We're using intervals and music. If you've been to a traditional Pilates class, you know they don't teach on the beat. It's usually with your breath, very low amount of reps. Squeeze across. Last 10. Come on, come on. This is when we have to get even. And rest. And maybe it's just me, but I find that so boring. So that's why I'm teaching it this way. I prefer it on the music or with the interval or something. All right, hands by your sides. Legs to the sky. Option to do single leg bicycles, alternating. Or you could go double leg with me. Here it comes. 3, 2, and we're on. Nice and slow and controlled. Keeping that spine fused to the mat. Don't let it arch. If you find that your lower back arches, just don't go quite as low. Maybe like a little bit of a smaller bicycle pedal up here. You're still gonna feel that in your deep core. Here's the good news. You're near the end of round 2. We only have one more round, and then you are done. You're gonna be walking out of here stronger version than whatever walked in. I know I will be. And, ow! Rock and roll up. We're headed into push-ups. Last round. Choose. You have options, okay? You could do a tabletop push-up and just twist. So your knees are holding most of your weight, and that's a good place to start. Next level, the knee push-ups. Ready? On. And then the hardest level is toe push-ups. Full long lever. You guys know what it is now. Get that work done. Come on, come on. Halfway. Thank goodness. It's only 3 rounds. Thank goodness. I'm gonna feel this one tomorrow in a good way. Whew. And rest. Bird dog with the corner reach. Give your hands a little love if you have tight wrists. We're headed into all fours. Quad ped. Every workout, I swear I get tangled up in this mic. Okay, so you're gonna reach out, corner, back in. Ready? 3, 2, on. Here we go. Stretch it up to the corner, center, and down. Back down. Try to keep the spine really quiet during that movement. That's good core control right there. Can you keep your head lined up with your spine so it's not down, it's not up? Right in neutral, please. Usually that means you're looking at the floor, maybe the front edge of your mat. Ooh, last 10. And it is our last time through all of these moves. And I'm gonna stop. So I don't have to do bonus ones. Okay, we got our Superman pull downs. I should be a better example to you and just do the extra ones. So wrist option right here. Or you know what it is, on your stomach, lying prone, arms overhead, maybe lifting your feet. Here we go, 3, 2, and on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not always the best example. Sometimes my classes, my live clients, members, residents that I teach, they are the thing that inspires me to do a few extra reps, to not quit as soon as the burn happens. That's one of the things I love about group fitness, is that you work out by yourself. It's so easy to be like, well, that's enough now. When you're with other people who are like-minded, who are there to challenge themselves and get better, it's a lot easier for me to push a little harder. Harder than I want to, harder than feels comfortable. Ooh, done with those. What's next? Clamshells. Okay, I gotta put my heavy loop on. Clamshells. Hurry, hurry, over the thighs. Knees are stacked. Either elbow or head in hand, right? There's always an option. Feet are lifted. Ready? We're doing the open and the kick. 2, and on. Here we go. There you go. Abduct and externally rotate. So you're gonna feel this in your glute medius. If your loop is really heavy, you might start hitting some failure here. If this hurts your neck, choose something else. The first 2 rounds we were stacked up on the elbow. Do that. That's totally fine. I'm just trying to show lots of different options. Woo. Try not to rock backwards. 3, 2, and rest. Push it on up, switch, side 2. You're not gonna regret this. You're gonna be proud that you showed up, that you finished the whole dang thing, okay? Head in your hands, or elbow under shoulder, or lay down, knee stacked, ankle stacked, pick up the feet. We got the open kick. Here we go, in 2, 1, on. I know I never regret it. Even when I don't feel like doing the workout, I'm always so glad I did when I'm done. That after workout feeling. Proud, all right? Accomplished. Sometimes a little sweaty. Get it, come on. Over halfway. We have the glute bridges coming up next. I'm gonna keep my loop on for the bridges. Are you with me? And done. Roll to your back, lay face up, hands by your sides, feet underneath your knees. You got the glute bridge, a kick, lower, and release. But we're alternating sides. I think so. See it. Try to keep your hips really high. Here it comes. 3, 2, and on. Lift those hips, extend one leg, lower back down. You got this. Work the backside. A little bit of quad right there at the top. Think about that Y. It's going to help get you to the end. Hips nice and high. Push through both feet. Yeah, you got to keep going even when the music stops. I know. I'm sorry. I'm working on that. Whew. I got to get one more to get even. Bonus. And rest. Oh, you can take it off now. We have roll-ups. Okay, so option 1. Catch your hamstrings. Roll halfway down. Pull back up. Option 2. Legs and arms long. Exhale. Curl up. Ready? Here we go. We're on. Good. Nice and graceful. Articulate your spine. Up and down. And are you flinging? Try not to. For me, that's the hardest part, is not to just swing my arms right there to get me up. So that was easy because I used momentum. Try to use your muscle. When I don't do it, oh gosh, they're much harder. There's like a little sticking point that I have to exhale and kind of muscle through that. Up top. And roll it all the way back down. Lie on your back. Knees bent. Feet underneath the knees. Fingers behind the base of the skull. You have either the crossover with the kick and you reach for the ankle, or just an oblique. You choose which version you're going to do. Try to keep those elbows nice and wide. Here it comes. 3, 2, and on. Try to get that shoulder up really high. Squeeze out the abdominals like it's a sponge. Wring it out. You're so close. So close to being done with this workout. Empty out the gas can here. Could you improve one thing about the way you're doing this? Maybe it's your form. Maybe it's your tempo. Maybe it's your concentration. Well, I'm going to get a bonus rep so I can get even. And rest. Woo! Last move. It's the bicycle. Hands by your sides. Legs in the air. Option to do single leg bicycles. Feel free. Those are plenty hard. Option to do double leg bicycles. Like you're pedaling a giant bike with a monofin on. Here we go. Let's go. On. This is your last 40 seconds of work. Now, having a strong core, strong glutes, that's going to give you the stability that you need to do the other workouts in the program. To do the other things that you enjoy doing. Hiking, biking, swimming, hanging out, right? Climbing stairs. Going on vacation. All that stuff So much easier and safer if you have a strong core. Okay, so we're going to pay in some taxes right now to have a strong core. And rest. Hug those knees, rock side to side. Nice job. You completed the workout. Stick around for the stretch, please. Keep your right knee, send your left leg out. Circle that right ankle. You did it. Nice job. Let's draw the right knee over to the left. Twist. Reach the right arm out to the side. Come back through your middle. Extend your right leg to the sky. Catch your hamstring. Woo. You can do a little ankle movement, point and flex. Limber up that foot. Nice. Release. And we'll switch. Left knee to chest. Right leg long. I'm fighting my microphone. Hug it in. Stretch. And let's do a little twist here. Drop the left knee over to the right. Left arm out to the side. Good. Come back to the spine. Send your leg to the sky. Hold your left hamstring. And then here's your chance to kind of move your ankle around. Grateful for these feet that carry you around all day. It's good to keep them mobile and healthy. Set that foot down. Let's take right leg to the sky once more. Flex your foot. Cross it over the left thigh. You can push and you can pull. Figure 4 stretch. Well deserved. Earn this, baby. Now there is going to be a day in the program that is like a full stretch day because I fully believe that flexibility is an important part of everybody's program. Release, uncross, and we'll switch other side. Left foot flexed over the right thigh. Either a push open or you can reach through the window of your legs and hug. Figure 4 stretch. I've got all this dog hair on me. I have 2 dogs, and this is their floor. So I hope you can't see it in the video, but I am just covered in dog fur. Love those babies. Go ahead and release. Uncross. Drop your knees to the front, and we'll just push ourselves up nice and slow. Facing the floor here. Come to all fours like we're about to do another set of bird dog. Don't worry, we're not. Let's do some cat-cow. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Round your back, tuck your chin. Reverse. Lift your tail, lift your chest. One more round. Arch. Tuck those toes, push into your knees, lift off. Tailbone to the sky, hips to the sky. So this should feel like a really intense hamstring stretch here. Walk those feet on in to your hands. Soften up your knees. Ragdoll, roll to the top. Push into both feet. Take your time, no hurry. Ooh, when you get there, right hand to your hip, separate your feet, left arm overhead. Side stretch. Switch, other side, right arm up. Excellent job today. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share this video with anybody who you think might enjoy. Inhale, both arms up. Thank you for being here today. Exhale, blow it out, and I will see you guys on day 4.